Okay, I will divide my language evaluation into 3 parts: usage, pronunciation, and grammar. So first is the usage. I heard somebody say good night, but good night is actually
I'm correct.
It's actually at 8 p.m. Guys send message to girl say, hey beauty, how are you? I'm sorry I have to go to bed. Good night. Alright?
No, she was trying you. Trying to see if you listen to her.
Okay. And somebody said, please go back to your seat. And you can also say, please be seated. And somebody say, taking makes us capable, but giving makes us meaningful. And I think it's beautiful. And now the pronunciation. Okay, here is the word they stress in the wrong syllables. Conquer, ideal, and your character. And what else? Okay, and now it's a vowel. Challenge. And the last speaker is happiness, and you can also say happiness. Graduated. I never found. And what else? Oh, effectively. I can birth.
Breathe.
My mom. You have to close your mouth. And I'm curious. I think. Question. There's an S. Question. And also pronunciation for compound words, which means there are 2 nouns combined together. Usually, the second noun doesn't stress. For example, Toastmasters. When you listen carefully to a native speaker, they always say Toastmasters. And outgoing. Celebration party. And here is the grammar. You will feel more younger. And please write on it. I think you can say please fill out the blank or the box. And please don't be mean. My job is to help you. Do you guys know what is next session is? What the next session is? Each group has 4 people. Do you know what is the session? What the session is? If one thing I want you to remember. If there's one thing I want you to remember. This question I would like to you.
To ask you,
or this question goes to. And okay, past can never change. Can never be changed. And here's my language evaluation, but I didn't see a green form. Okay, general evaluator.
Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Peter, for so many details of the language evaluation. Okay, his idea for the meeting thing is he doesn't believe in destiny, but he believes that every decision he makes him who he is. Okay, very interesting idea for the meeting scene. Okay, before my general evaluation, I need to remind all of you to write down the ballots and then pass it to the vote counter. And today's vote counter is Kelly. Okay, thank you. Okay, it's my turn for general evaluation. I have to say, every time I come to FJU Toastmasters, I really enjoy the meeting because I can really feel your passion. Yeah, great. Very good. From your variety station and preparation station and tabletop station, I can feel your innovation, and your interesting ideas to host the meeting or deliver a speech. Very good. Okay, one homework suggestion for the meeting surrounding, I want to share that maybe you can play some music by YouTube to warm up the meeting room. Yes.
The computer is not available.
Oh really? Okay.
Only for today. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe you can use smartphone. Okay, just my homework suggestion. And for today's variety session master, she is Patricia. Very interesting game. Okay. Yeah. And one more suggestion for you. Maybe you can use the poker card to determine the group of each person. You can, such as to when you guys have your group 1, you guys divert your group 2, etc. You can use it to let the audience play more to enjoy the game. Yeah. Before the meeting, you can ask them to choose a poker card to determine the group.
I see.
Okay, thank you. For our 3 helpers, very good. You did a really good job to control the time and count the hour and to choose who's the best speaker of the meeting. Very good. For our Toastmaster of the evening, okay. Very good performance for in your regular meeting. One suggestion for you, maybe you can share some ideas for each session, such as for tabletop session. Why we need tabletop session? To change how we react to the situation we never expect, to answer a question, to change our brainstorming. You can say that or other session. Okay. For today's 3 speakers, very interesting. You tell your personal story and I can really share your passion. For the table topics session master, okay. And I think your question is very interesting to talk about some question about destiny, for love, for fortune, etc. One more suggestion for you, maybe you can sing more questions to the audience, because I suggest that you may ask each question for one person, and maybe you can sing some extra questions, such as if your boyfriend or girlfriend want to break up with you, how will you react? Or even if you got $1 million US by winning the lottery, how will you use the money? You can say that.
Oh, you're thinking of the destiny in a Broadway.
Yeah. Or any kind of question about the destiny. You can reply. You can apply that. Okay, but I think you asked 9 people to answer the table topic question. Very good. I can really feel how volunteer your students are. Very good. What's happened?
Nothing.
Okay. Okay, for today's individual evaluation. Okay. I won't be serious. Okay. I think all of you did a really good job to share your personal feedback for today's speaker. And for the first and second individual evaluation, I know the speaker are very beautiful. You concentrate on sharing her your personal ideas, but don't forget the time, because because the timer noticed that you don't see the board and she passed the board and you never noticed. You need to share your personal feedback to the audience to use the stage well. And another suggestion for you, maybe next time you can leave enough time to conclude your evaluation so that not only the speakers but also the audience will know more about how to deliver a speech to folks. Maybe they can have more ideas to notice. You can try this. Okay, for today's language evaluation, you are so careful to notice any kind of language usage of English. Very good. Okay, I think all in all today's meeting is really interesting. I can really feel your passion. Very good. Okay, since the time requirements, I need to pass my power to our president, Joseph John.
So everyone knows what is the next session that